guys, it's me, Eden. Welcome back. I just thought I would start a little intro because I have a feeling this is just going to be the vlog that runs through our event weekend, which will be pretty neat. I've been getting so much done for the company, which is awesome. I've gotten like all the costumes out of storage, all of the little supplies we're going to need for a princess picnic at the park this weekend. And we've just had to get like a couple of new things for the company to sort of add to characters and also help set us up for success in an outdoor setting. So I'm going to show you some of the things that are just now coming in, and I'll show you our setup once we're actually there. So we have this crown that I got for our Prince Philip because really, if Aurora's wearing a crown and a like fancy necklace and everything and is all done up, it would stand to reason that the prince would also have to wear a crown. So here's his. So I thought I'd unbox it for you. All right. Ooh, one-handed. This is kind of rough. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. Okay, let's take it out of the packaging. And then this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna try it on, even though I am not a man that's gonna be wearing it. I think that looks pretty nifty. It's got little things in it so you can bobby pin it. Hopefully it fits his head okay. We'll see. It is a little bit on the small side, but I kind of knew that. I think it is really supposed to be one that just like sits nicely on the crown of your head. Pun intended. But it's really pretty. I think it's gonna look great on him. And he has a lot of hair, so if we do have to bobby pin it, it's like not that big of a deal. So this is the one I'm super pumped about. Again, for Prince Philip, his sword of virtue or justice or whatever it was. I got him a little sword. And I say little because it is on the shorter side, but wait till you hear the sound. Tell me that wasn't satisfying. And then it'll go back in. Amazing! Then the other thing that I got was masks for everybody. We're gonna say lightly color coded because obviously they're not all perfectly themed, because I wanted some with a window in them so that you can see their lips and see them smile and their lipstick, and I think it makes singing a little bit easier. So I got everybody some windowed masks. So that's really cool, even though pretty much everybody is either half or fully vaccinated at this point and past their 2 weeks or whatever it might be. But even so, we're still masking up, especially because not a lot of kids are vaccinated, so we just want to be safe and follow guidelines and stuff. Right now we have a little Rapunzel hair flower station going on. So I'm hand making all of the flowers so we can just add to her braid and the hair helmet and everything and just make it really flowery and beautiful for our little spring picnic. All right, guys, it's Coronation Day. No, it's picnic day. I'm so excited. I could barely sleep last night. And we're off to an interesting start. My morning, I at least ate, had coffee, that's all good stuff. And then I realized I don't have Cinderella's hoop skirt. So now I have to run back to storage for like the third time. But we have to have the hoop. So I'm gonna go do that.
Magic Mirror. All right. Hello, Magic Mirror. It's so nice to see you.
Isn't it such a beautiful spring day? I like your flower.
Oh, thank you.
Are you having so much fun at the park?
I am.
Say hi to the Magic Mirror today.
Hi.
You all look lovely. Hey, so it's been a few days since the event, but I just kind of wanted to do a cute little recap on what happened at the princess picnic. It went so well. I'm so proud of my cast. They just did a phenomenal job, and it was extremely hot that day, but they survived like champs. And we had them hydrating, and they had little like hand fans too, so I do think that really helped. I highly recommend that actually for anyone who's doing events that are outside when it's going to be sunny and like hot. It's not going to save them by any means. They do need to be in shade and stuff like that as much as possible. However, it does help some. And I think everyone just had a great time. I feel like we were like equal parts a surprise for some of the kids that were already at the park, and also like an expected awesome event for the people who had seen it on Facebook. So I feel like it was just like the best of both worlds in that way. And yeah, it went super, super well. I would say we probably saw like between 30 and 40 kids maybe throughout the 2 hours we were there. And everyone had a great time. We met so many different kids. Like, it wasn't only like our our little like posse that comes to a lot of our events or anything. It was a bunch of different kids. They all had a lot of fun. We had a lot of adults that were really excited. And I think it was just a really good draw for a crowd. And we were set up for a crowd. We had our sandwich board and all things that were going to draw attention on purpose. Since it was a free marketing event, so people could just walk up. They did make a lot in tips, which was so sweet of everyone who donated to us. We really, really appreciate it. And everyone just had a really great time. I really liked the window masks that I chose to get for this event. They photograph somewhat weird just because I think it's a little, maybe a little uncanny valley to have someone wearing a mask, but you can see their mouth just a little bit. But I think it helps with singing. It helps that the kids can see their face even to a certain degree. And it keeps everyone safe. So that's really good, especially when dealing with kids when a lot of them can't be vaccinated right now. So, everyone handled that great. And I think it was just awesome. I spent a lot of the time running around taking pictures and being worried about everyone drinking water and stuff. I know a lot of the costumes are really hot. I felt horrible because at one point Snow White asked me to take off her cape, and I unfortunately can't because there are these really big industrial snaps that are on the dress and the cape to keep it perfectly in place. And if we take it off, you can see the snaps. So I felt really, really bad. She seemed to handle it pretty well, so I'm hoping that overall it was okay. I know she's able to stay hydrated and stay in the shade a lot, so I'm hoping it worked out either way for her. And a lot of Aurora has sleeves and long hair. Tabitha really handled that super well, honestly. And the guys were such a hit. Everyone loved that we had Prince Philip and Flynn there. I think everyone just got a huge kick out of it, so that was great. I like when we can have couples. And we were able to also do a photo session up where we do our group photos at this fountain nearby. And I spent 3 hours or something editing a huge group picture, putting people in that weren't there, like me, as different characters and stuff. And it turned out so good. I'm really proud of myself. It was really hard, but it turned out really well. So I think overall, very, very successful event. We're going to do a couple of these during the summer, I'm sure, because it was just such a good marketing event. We got at least 10 parents asking us how to book, how far in advance to book, and stuff like that. So I think we're going to see a lot of parties come out of this, which is exactly what we want. We want to hit the ground running with our summer season. So anyway, thank you so much for coming along with me, and I hope you had fun, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!